Welcome to a special edition lesson. Mr. Maurice presents A Way That Makes Sense, How to Divide Fractions. I must give credit, I learned this method at a National Council of Teaching Mathematics conference last spring, and it really cleared the clouds away for many students. If we take the division problem, 4 divided by 1/2, the most commonly used method is keep, change, flip. The name of the course I took was called Band Keep, Change, Flip. What we want to do is create equivalent fractions using a common denominator. So 1/2 has a denominator of 2. We want to write a value that's equal to 4 whole that has a denominator of 2. So what we can do here is express 4 whole as 8 divided by 2. Next, with a common denominator, we can divide the numerators and express the quotient as a whole value or mixed number. 8 divided by 1 equals 8 whole. Therefore, there are 8 halves in 4 whole. For our next problem, we are going to divide 6 whole by 2/3. Since 2/3 has a denominator of 3, we're going to express 6 whole with a denominator of 3. 6 times 3 is equivalent to 18. So we will have 18/3, which equals 6 whole, divided by 2/3. Next, we are going to divide the numerators 18 by 2 to get 9 whole. On a number line, if we expressed a range from 0 to 6 whole and divided each whole into thirds, we would count 9 increments of 2/3 from 0 to 6 whole. And this will come up in the next lesson. For our final problem, we are going to take a fraction of a whole, 3/4, and divide that into 6 portions. We should understand that the quotient is going to be much smaller than 3/4. Since 3/4 has a denominator of 4, we are going to express 6 whole with a denominator of 4. What divided by 4 equals 6 whole? As we relate division to multiplication, we can multiply 6 times 4 to get 24. So now 24/4 is equal to 6 whole. Next, we are going to divide 3 by 24, and there are 8 3s in 24. Therefore, the quotient is 1/8. Now let's remember that 3 divided by 24 can be written as a fraction. So we could simplify this fraction by dividing 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 24 divided by 3 is 8. Finally, in an upcoming lesson, we will use the fraction sets and line up 3 1/4 pieces together, and underneath we will be able to place 6 1/8 pieces underneath to show the relationship.